Over the years, you've given us your trust, your loyalty, and your support. In return, we've worked hard to provide you with the best in pharmacy, easy and convenient shopping, unbeatable buys, and unexpected finds. It's an honor to serve you, to give back to our communities, and to be a part of your neighborhood. Lewis, your first stop for 75 years.
All right, we are live. We are live here at the 40th Annual Lewis Drug Pro-Am in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Our last match of the evening, the Pro Doubles quarterfinals. Javier Mara and Rodrigo Montoya against Daniel De La Rosa and Alvaro Beltran. Players are getting their instruction from referee Scott McClellan. And we are getting ready to go here in Sioux Falls. Put it on the floor. All right, looks like the players have their instructions. And the team of Mar and Montoya going to serve first here in game number one. And here we go, 0-0. Javier Mar to serve first. Lob Z to the right. Beltran with the overhead. And Beltran pinches the right corner for a quick side out. 0-0. Reverse pinch by De La Rosa, and they're on the board first at 1-0. Bringing our Facebook page back up here so we can get into the chat box, see what's going on. And there we are. Looks like Cheryl Miller back in Dayton, Ohio, cheering on Daniel and Alvy. Nice drive by Beltran, tries to flip it into the back glass, comes up short. John Scott joined from wherever John Scott is. All I know is John Scott's not here.
Where is John Scott?
We don't know where's John. Can we do like the Where's Waldo thing and do a Where's John thing? Skip ball by Mar. Alvy up top. Rodrigo with the ball to shoot. Skips that ball huge into the right side.
You got some fans out there, Andy.
Yes, I do. Cheryl Miller back in Dayton, Ohio. Javier lost that one in the glass. Couldn't figure out what to do with it, so decided not to do anything.
Is that why most players check the glass as they're getting ready to come forward?
That's exactly why they go back and tap that glass so they can figure out where it is. Nice pinch by Rodrigo. 3 serves 1. Alvy back up top. Mar from the back right corner tries to skip ball by Rodrigo. Oh, look at that. I get a text message from Cheryl Lotz back in Columbus, Ohio. Cheryl must be watching on the IRTV network. I sure do miss Cheryl. I hope I get to see her again soon. Brennan Jennings wants to know why there's no court hinders on the IRT. Well, pro racquetball's had a no court hinder rule for a long time, and the reason that I think there's no court hinders in professional racquetball is because the ball is traveling so fast, and sometimes the ball's got so much spin on it. Oftentimes, it's hard to know whether or not the ball bounced off the door or whether or not the ball just had some kind of funny spin on it. So we don't play court hinders unless there's something on the court that is not supposed to be there. For example, you can up in the ceiling there are the sprinklers up in the ceiling. At some racquetball clubs around the country, they put cages around those sprinklers to keep the ball from hitting them. The cage would create a hinder. But if there's nothing unusual about the court, we just play no court hinders. Ball takes a bad bounce. Ball takes a bad bounce. Sorry for your luck. Matthew Bond wants to know who won the last doubles match. That last doubles match was won by Fred and Beck and Diaz, 11-8, I believe. It was a great doubles match. We apologize for the cut in the feed, but somebody unplugged the power behind us and killed the TriCaster.
But the show goes on. Andy, you whipped out your phone.
I did. The show went on. I whipped out my phone, and we put it on Facebook Live on my phone, but I don't know that everybody knew to refresh to take a look.
We're taking a look at this one.
Javier holds up. We get a penalty hinder on that play, so it's a handout. We are at 7-1 here in the first game. Rodrigo up top. Daniel buries that ball. Front wall cracks out of the left side. A.J. Bennett joined again. He's now in the chat box.
Patrick Buckley. Me too, Patrick. Andy's my hero.
I'm starting to build a fan club. This is kind of cool. And I've already got 2 more fans than John Scott does.
Hey, zinger.
Javier Mar to serve. Lob Z to the right side. Alvaro going to hit the overhead down the right side. Javier with the setup. Alvaro can't quite get there. 2 serves 8. 2 serves 8. Brennan wants to know if the LPRT plays by the same rule. Yes, they do. They have the same no hinder rule that the IRT does.
Beltran off the ceiling.
A.J. Bennett, that may not be correct. I think Fabrizio Mora is my favorite. Four serves 8 now for Rodrigo and Mar. Lob coming down the middle. Daniel going to cut that off. Great get by Javier Mar. Daniel picks the right shot. He just didn't pick his feet up off the floor, and the ball hits him coming back off the front wall. Point for Montoya and Mar. Daniel puts that ball away down in the left front corner.
You know, Andy, I haven't been to a IRT event since the Open, I believe, and I'm just noticing. Is it just me, or has Daniel De La Rosa lost a couple pounds?
Daniel has.
He just seems springier. He seems more in shape, and obviously, just his makeup, his feature himself. He looks skinnier. He looks like.
Daniel is playing some outstanding racquetball. Yeah, he played great out in LA a few weeks ago. When we were talking to him in LA, what he told us was, he said, I was nursing a back injury for a while. I really wasn't feeling well. but I've changed the way I do physical therapy. I've changed my training, and I feel really good again.
Good.
And his play shows it. He's playing really, really good racquetball.
Yeah, he won that out in LA, correct?
Yeah, he won the LA Open, and right now he's probably the favorite to win this event.
Favorite to be doubles champion as well, you'd think?
Well, they are the number 1 seed in doubles, so and they made the doubles final at the U.S. Open.
They sure did put on quite a show at the U.S. Open in that
Matthew
finals.
Bond wants to know what the big announcement was earlier. Big announcement earlier was that Gearbox Racquetball has signed a partnership agreement with the IRT. Gearbox has not been an IRT partner for the last 5 or 6 years. They are now back on board, and we are just as excited as we could be to have them back in the fold.
There you go, Matthew Bond. You ask, we tell you.
Daniel goes up top, bar off the back glass. Daniel's right there. Alvy with the setup.
Wow.
Great splat by Alvaro Beltran. Alvaro's got one of the best splats and pinches in that right corner that I have ever seen. That ball is just flat, flat, flat. Ball skips in, side out, half out. 8 serve 7. Nick lob to the left side. Montoya going to go up top. Daniel off the back glass. Skips that ball in.
And he knew he had that.
7 serves 8. Wow, that is just unfair.
Even Daniel had his tongue in between his teeth like, how'd you do that?
That is just unfair.
Confused his partner there. That was great.
Brad wants to know what the gearbox signing means to the WRT and the IRT, and will things stay the same? Yeah, I think things are staying the same for right now. We're hoping that we're hoping to get settled in with our partnership with Gearbox and start working with them and see where things take us. We certainly love to talk to the WRT about working better together, and maybe this is the thing that opens the door and gives us that opportunity.
And Vincent, no, Alvaro is not new, but the beard, I believe, is new. Is that a new look for him?
Yeah, I think he forgot to shave yesterday.
That is an impressive 5 o'clock shadow.
Matthew Bond again has asked about the big announcement. I thought I just answered that question a minute ago. Maybe Kelly Diesel can type in the chat box what the answer is. And I'll talk about this great match we're watching. Wow, what a big backhand overhead by Rodrigo Montoya. Rodrigo goes up top. Daniel with the ball to shoot. He brings the ball across court. Oh, Alvaro gets there, but rolls the ball off his racket onto the floor. Javier Marsh sticking with that lob Z to the right. Alvaro continues to try to hit the overhead down the right line. Great get by Montoya. Oh, Alvaro and Daniel get a little confused. They switch sides. Pinch. And we're going to get a replay hinder call on that one. Good call by referee Scott McClellan. Javier sticking with that lob Z. Nice backhand pinch by Montoya. 9 serves 10. That's not a turtleneck looking. Noah, that's that 5 o'clock shadow that grew down to his chest.
Noel Chapa, I agree. There's one ugly turtleneck. There's a vicious forehand, though. Between the legs, Javier.
Nice put away by Mar after Alvaro misses the forehand. 10 serves 10. Lob Z to the right. Alvaro goes up top this time. Mar got to go back to the ceiling. Daniel gets the ball to shoot off the back glass, goes into the corner. Oh my, what a behind the back kill shot by Rodrigo Montoya. The fans over there didn't clap. They look like they're like in a coma. Can't tell if anybody back home's clapping or not. Vincent wants to know if there's a timetable for Kane to return. Well, Vincent, don't have an answer to your question. We do know that Kane had an MRI on his knee done on Wednesday. I have not heard the results of the MRI yet, so we don't know when Kane is scheduled to return to the field. Nice hands by Javier and Mar up in the front court.
Mar and Montoya just 3 away from this first game here.
Skip ball by Javier and Mar. Ball rolls off his racket. Singles for tomorrow. Our singles matches tomorrow are what? Alex Landa versus Rodrigo Montoya in one semi. And they're going to play at 1 a.m. I'm sorry. Alex Landa and Sam Murray at 1 a.m. tomorrow. And I think the noon match.
PM. 1 p.m. tomorrow.
And the noon match is Alvaro, Beltran, and Daniel. I'm sorry. Landa and Murray at 1, which means that Beltran and De La Rosa have to be at 12.
Brennan Jennings was on it. Javier to the right side to serve.
Alvaro goes up top. Javier off the back glass down the right side. Alvaro's there, skips that ball in. 13 serves 11 here in game number 1. Mar tries to cut that off and dink it into the corner, comes up short.
He got ahead of himself there.
Second server. Montoya with that serve down the middle. Alvaro flips over to cut it off. Everybody pinching the corners. Alvaro finally buries one into the left front corner. Chris Pierce is right. This is 4 awesome players on the court. This is phenomenal doubles to watch. Great get by Alvaro. But the ball hits him, so Daniel gets to serve now at 11-13.
You can see Alvaro pretty upset with himself there, still shaking his head.
Great get by Montoya. De La Rosa with the setup. Ouch. Replay hinder called as he comes off of Montoya's leg.
Daniel let Montoya know. No hard feelings there.
I'm surprised he still has a leg left. Left. Ball's going to wrap around. Great get by De La Rosa.
Great get.
He's not going to get that pass by Montoya. Both players on the floor. Alvaro with a wide open shot, leaves it up. Daniel brings the ball down the middle of the floor. Alvaro up in the air. Daniel dinks the ball into the left front corner. You don't have to hit it hard all the time, Daniel says. Sometimes you just got to push it up there.
Just put the racket in the right place and the rest will happen. That was impressive.
Alvaro going to cut this off with his forehand, goes into that corner. Mars there to try to pick up the pinch, but leaves it a little short. 11 serves 13. Beltran and De La Rosa need a couple of points.
Smart by Montoya.
Oh, great get by Beltran.
Almost hit. Oh.
That's going to be a replay because there's nobody there. Montoya held up because he thought Beltran was still on the floor in front of him. But Beltran was long gone.
Great hustle by Beltran. On the floor, gets up. Here he is back to serve.
It's a nice pass cross court left to right by De La Rosa. They earn a point. Score's now 12-13. Oh my, great get by Montoya. De La Rosa's got to try to figure out what to do. He tries a two-handed ceiling ball and comes up short. 12-13, second serve. Wow, De La Rosa rockets the serve and Montoya hits it back faster than De La Rosa served it to him. 13 serves 12.
Montoya sitting ready to serve here. 13 serving 12 if you heard head referee Scott McClellan on the call. And a great diving from Daniel. Beltran to the left. Fantastic rally there. All four players appreciating the effort and the hustle.
Game one goes to Montoya, 15-12. Players are going to take a quick 2-minute break. We're going to do the same. We're going to be right back here on the IRT Network.
Got a man cold? The dude flu? Trust the pharmacy experts at Lewis. From filling your prescriptions to all the things mom would do, Lewis pharmacists know what you need. Count on Lewis and feel better.
Do you want to be a better racquetball player? Fran Davis can and will make you a better player. Guaranteed. Pro or beginner and every level in between. Paula Longoria, Rocky Carson, and legends Jason Menino and Sutzi Monchek all use her proven systems to be a better racquetball player and champion. Check out her book, DVD, camps, coaching sessions, and video analysis. All at FranDavisRacquetball.com.
like to welcome you back to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We're here in downtown Sioux Falls at the YMCA here for the Lewis Drug 2018 Pro-Am Racquetball Tournament. This is the 40th, Andy? 40th Lewis Drug Tournament? Pro-Am, it's the 40th, correct? 40th, yes. So you see Daniel and Alvaro getting their warm-ups in. I'll show you the scoreboard of that last match. It's a very intense match between Alvaro Beltran and Daniel de Rosa. They ended up losing that first match 15-12. Lost that to Javier and Rodrigo Montoya. So as Scott gets himself mic'd up and the players return back out onto the court, and Scott figures out where to put the microphone. I think Andy's going to join me.
I am back.
Hey.
I see Meredith Gilbert in the chat box. Hey there,
Right.
Meredith.
Hello, Meredith. Long time no see. Pretty much me and all the racquetball community. Long time no see. Especially you, Andy. I know you miss me.
What happened? Give him a battery.
We do it all here on the IRT. We call the games.
Hey, Albie serving 0-0. Wow, what, oh my gosh, what great get! And a great hustle by all four players. That was awesome. Javier serving 0-0. Daniel with the Z-ball. Montoya coming off the back glass. Here's De La Rosa. Montoya skips that ball back in. Second server, 0-0 here in game number 2. All right, we got the referee mic'd back up again.
We run through batteries like hotcakes here at this tournament.
Montoya with the nick lob to the left. Ooh, doesn't nick. Del Rosa's got to go up top. Montoya into the corner. We're going to get a replay hinder out of that one. Daniel's thinking, maybe I wanted an avoidable, but he's okay with the replay. Montoya to serve again. Daniel to go up top. Montoya back to the ceiling. Daniel coming off the back glass and buries that ball down the left side. Great 38-foot kill by De La Rosa. Daniel up top of the ceiling ball. Montoya comes down. Daniel's right there. Pinches that ball into the right corner.
Is that our first point?
That's our first point of this game. De La Rosa Beltran up 1-0. Nice re-kill by Daniel. Alvaro sticking to that lob down the right side. Javier sticking with the overhead return. Montoya coming up the back glass. Oh my, look, great hands by Alvy, and a better return by a dig by Javier Mar.
Too many M's.
Something like that. Del Rosa off the back glass, buries that ball on the left side again. Looks just like the shot he hit a few minutes ago.
I was going to say, Daniel is in his zone right now, it looks like.
It's like an instant replay for us without an instant replay.
What am I even here for?
I'm kind of wondering the same thing.
Wow.
Daniel
Who is this guy?
is on fire right now. All right, David Taub wants to know what the big announcement was. Well, the big announcement, again, Gearbox has signed a partner agreement with the IRT. We are happy to have Gearbox Racquetball back into the fold. Looking forward to working with Rafael, Joel, and the whole team here at Gearbox.
We got a rally here. Keep it up, gentlemen.
What a great rally. Oh my gosh, great hands by both players. Oh my, what a great shot.
Keep
Alvaro
it up.
with a shot down the left side. All right.
Great rally.
If I can't hear you people clapping at home, there's just something seriously wrong with my microphone.
Yeah. We'll keep that. That was
awesome.
great.
If you don't feel like yourself, trust the pharmacy experts at Lewis. From prescription medications to finding...
Ruh-roh, rookie error.
We're still teaching our tips.
Another big backhand straight in by De La Rosa. He's got something going on there.
I don't know what you pressed, but all you should worry about is this. Until we need to go to a commercial. You must have hit spacebar, enter, or something.
And another straight in backhand by De La Rosa. That's like 4 in a row. And a timeout by Montoya and Mar. Players are going to take a quick 1 minute break. Let us take a 1 minute break. We'll be right back here on the IRT network. Time is back in here at the 40th annual Lewis Drug Pro-Am. Game number 2 of the last Pro Doubles quarterfinal of the evening. Daniel De La Rosa, Alvaro Beltran versus Rodrigo Montoya and Javier Mar.
Is that a... Yep. 8-0.
That's the point. Javier Mar creeping over the encroachment line. I don't know that I've ever seen that called before.
There's an encroachment called earlier today.
No, but not an encroachment like that. Not an encroachment by the non-receiving partner. All right, Mar and Montoya 0-8. I think they were down like 0-7 in the first game and came back to win it. See if Alvaro and Daniel can figure out how to keep a lead. And there we go. Re-kill by Montoya there. He and Mar are finally on the board.
Javier Mar in the all gray.
Nice fall away backhand splat by Montoya. Daniel and Albie talking a little bit of strategy. 2 serves 8. Nice shot by Mar. They earn another point, 3-8.
Smart. Very smart for Montoya.
Now we're at 4-8. Mar and Montoya creeping back into the second game just like they did in the first. Replay hinder called. Alvaro trying to do anything to take Javier off of that serve because that serve's been pretty effective. Alvaro's tried all kinds of different returns and just not finding anything that's... Great get by Montoya. Alvaro tries to fall away overhead, comes up a little short. 5-8 now.
That is a battery.
skip ball by Beltran. 6 serves 8. De La Rosa Beltran not taking a timeout. Might be a good idea to take one. Mars sticking with that lob Z. Alvaro looking for a screen because he can't see it. He certainly did look surprised and didn't look like he knew where the ball was, but not getting the call from referee Scott McClellan. 7 serves 8 now. Good hands by Mar, and we're all tied up.
Just like that.
And still no timeout by De La Rosa and Beltran.
3 minutes ago,
it was
De La
8-0.
Rosa and Beltran were up 8-0, yeah.
And a skip ball by Alvy.
And still no timeout.
Still no timeout. They're not switching sides just to try to get a side out. I might actually switch sides to put Daniel over there and just see if they can at least get these guys out of the box. And then go back to the way you like to play. But Daniel's going to come up and cut that one off finally. Just at Alvaro's reach.
Montoya very happy with where he placed that one. You can see his.
Now we get a timeout. De La Rosa and Beltran taking a timeout. We're going to stay here, according to Director Kelly Diesel.
I'd like to stay here and take a look at the chat box here.
Well, there's nothing going on in the chat box. There hasn't been a new chat in 5 minutes.
Why would you say that? Why? Oh, we'll see if we can find something here. We'll refresh it since we haven't refreshed it in 5 minutes.
Oh, you think that's going to help?
Yep.
Nope.
Luis Martinez, wow, what a comeback. I agree, wow.
Somebody just shoot me now.
Salman just started watching. You've been missing a heck of a game, man. The last game of the day.
Another point. Mar and Montoya have run off 11 points in a row to take an 11-8 lead.
There's a skip.
Oh, they finally talk one of these guys into skipping a ball. Second server at 11-8. Great get by Javier Mar. Daniel going to pull that off the back glass. Skips the reverse pinch.
3 more points.
12 serves 8. Mar and Montoya 3 points away from the semifinal. They're trying this again. Alvaro going. Great get by Beltran. And Mar buries the ball into that left front corner. These guys are on a 13-0 run here in the second game. It's crazy.
About to go 15 unanswered straight to the semis.
Don't jinx them now, Diesel.
I don't like to see that goose egg, Andy.
Skip ball by De La Rosa.
Break it up here. Come on.
Match point here for Montoya and Mar. They're on a 14-0 run. Lob serve down the middle again. De La Rosa going to take this one. Montoya with a shot. De La Rosa's there. Oh, what a great get by Beltran and Mar and Montoya. Oh, my Lord, look at this. Oh, my, what a way to end this match. That was freaking awesome.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, 15-13, 15-8. De La Rosa comes up a little hobbled here. We're going to stay right here for a second. A little hobbled coming up on that last dive. I hope he's got a single semifinal tomorrow. I hope he didn't turn that thing too badly. That was
Against his
an
partner.
awesome match. Montoya and Mara move on to the semis. We are back tomorrow for our first pro single semi at 12 o'clock. Second one at 1 o'clock. Double semifinals are at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Great day of racquetball tomorrow. Be sure to come watch us here live on the IRT Network. Good night.